On our broadcast tonight, the New England Patriots, a huge rally here at Gillette Stadium.
Of course, it's all ahead of the big playoff game Sunday night on NBC 10. We're bringing you all the action live from Gillette Stadium.
NBC 10 News at 7 starts right now.
Hey everybody, it is so great to have you here at Gillette Stadium for our special edition of NBC 10 News at 7 o'clock and a rally ahead of the big game on Sunday. I'm Jaehnig.
And I'm Emily Volz. We're here with all the fans so excited after 5 years without really a winning season. Patriots are in the playoffs and playoff football is back in Foxborough. We are joined by our
here.
NBC
Look at
10
this.
team.
We have our entire family here along with our sports director, Frank Carpano, back at the station. We're going to talk to Nicole and Erin and Frank in just a second. But first, we want to talk a little bit about what's happening here. As you can see, fans have gathered for a rally that includes Patriots cheerleaders. It includes Vince Wilfork that was just up right there on stage.
Yeah, we've seen the mascot. We got ice luges. We have the drum line going off over there near the Tom Brady statue. Spirits are high. And one of the things we've been seeing a lot of is the Drake Maye jersey, of course.
Everybody likes Drake Maye, but what do his fellow players think about him? Take a listen.
Calm, cool, and collective. You know, that's who he is, and that's the mentality that he brings into this locker room. And when you have other guys around him, you know, some older guys like Stephon and Matt Hollins and all those guys that come in that can be the voice a little bit more, it allows you just to go in there and play football, and that's what he's done.
I think he's the same Drake. I think he's not trying to, I don't know, with the playoffs, you know, how he prepares. I think he's preparing the same. I think he's going to be the same Drake. I think he's going to come out and just continue to lead us.
I'll tell you right now, even his players are charged up by him. You think about what he faced at the beginning of the season, you know, and also following somewhat in the shadow of the statue over there, Tom Brady, and he really has embraced the team, much like his coach, Mike Vrabel.
Imagine playing in Tom Brady's shadow and basically stepping into those shoes. He's certainly reignited the fan base. We spoke to a lot of fans out here tonight, including a very young one who is making a lot of smiles.
Yeah. And a crazy one, too.
I just like seeing the players have a smile.
We love it. And one of the people that you gave a friendship bracelet to is our good friend Silver Bullet. Talk to me about your bond here with Riley.
That's right. So we were together and she's like, I got to give you one of these. I said, you know what? Taylor Swift, eat your heart out, because Riley already gave me my friendship bracelet.
I love it. So, Mr. Silver Bullet, how long have you been painting yourself silver?
23 years.
23 years. What's it feel like? What's the texture? How long does the process take?
It goes nice and smooth with a sponge. Easy. It actually protects my face from the wind and the rain. So it's actually really great. My skin is actually softer after I take it off.
Yeah, he's obviously fired up along with so many fans here. He was also smitten with one of our reporters, Nicole. They actually got engaged earlier in the day.
Yes, that's right. It was very nice. Now, one of the sayings that we've been hearing from the get-go, and there's a lot of signs around here, is...
We all we got, we all we need.
And a lot of people are asking, what does that mean? Well, sports reporter Nicole Menner is part of our team here on the ground, and I'll hold this up, and you tell us a little bit about what it means.
Yeah, well, it's not a new phrase. Obviously, teams have used it before, but it's really become the rally cry for this Patriots team. We first heard it back in Week 5. Stefon Diggs said it in his pregame hype speech to the team before playing Sunday night in Buffalo. That was a huge upset win, kind of a pivotal point of the season. The team has taken it by storm. Now we're seeing it on huge signs up at this pep rally, on towels, shirts, hats. It's really everywhere. So I asked Diggs this week just how he's seen the team embody that mantra heading into playoffs.
This is what we're standing by now. I'm just lucky to be a part of it. It was a lot of stuff going into the season on what players we got and what we need and what we have and what we don't have. Especially when we lost. When we lost, everybody was like, everybody wanted to make new mac and cheese. So for us, it was just something that I had echoed and something that came to my mind. We're thankful to be where we are, and we got a great opportunity in front of us. So we really are all we got.
There it is right there. You can see it on that massive sign. Fans have been taking pictures with it all night. I think these towels may be handed out Sunday, guys, before the game. So hopefully we'll see a lot of that in the crowd Sunday night. But Diggs has been awesome in the locker room. We talk about his leadership all the time. So it's really cool that he's the guy that came in, and now it's kind of his motto that has taken over the season.
Yeah, pretty amazing. All right, Nicole, been a part of our team here on the ground. We love it. And congratulations again on your...
We're so happy for you.
Yes.
He took back the ring.
Well,
it was a really nice
like
ring.
most men, right? He just can't trust it. Anyways, one of the things you notice here is that kind of like from the ground zero, this team kind of rose up.
Yeah.
A lot of questions, and it kind of reminds people of their own lives. We've all been kind of put down in our lives, and then you have to kind of get back on the horse. This is what this team did, and you can see it in the fans here who are here through the rain tonight trying to rally their team.
Yeah, a really young team, a really fired up team, and we're all optimistic heading into Sunday night. I know Patrice and Frank are standing by, and Frank's going to have more on this, obviously.
Frank has covered more Super Bowls than probably anyone here in New England. And Frank, I'd love to hear about what you think about this game coming up on Sunday.
Yeah, nobody knows the Patriots better than sports director Frank Carpano. He has been covering them for decades. There have been some lean years, but Frank, this was a good one.
It was. You know, the first time I went was back in '96 when they lost at the Superdome, and I thought maybe that's the last one I'd ever see, you know, because they're so few and far between for the Patriots. And then in 2002, when Tom Brady led the Patriots to the Super Bowl, I was in Salt Lake City covering the Olympics, watching it on TV, and it was killing me. I'm like, that's it. I'll never get to see a Patriots win a Super Bowl. But 2 years later, they were back again. So, you know, and it's funny because this march in the playoffs reminds me a little bit of when Brady led the Patriots the first time around. He was a second-year quarterback, kind of came out of nowhere, had a great season, and on the Patriots went not only through the playoffs, but into the Super Bowl and then winning the Super Bowl, first Super Bowl win for the Patriots. So I think a lot of people, although you can't compare Brady and Maye right now, I mean, knowing what we know now, the fact that he has won 7 Super Bowls, Tom Brady, you have to wonder whether he is following somewhat in the footsteps of Tom Brady. So be interesting to see.
And he seems to be developing that mental toughness, too, that Tom Brady always talked about.
Yes.